I expect I should ask around about the princess you seek.
Thanks, Ade. I'll find you in town.
Have you been? Well concluded.
What can I do for you? Our pleasure. See you next time.
I am running out. Come now, I'm friends. We're dead.
You having a bit of fun at my expense?
Let's get this ship docked, Captain. Then we see about the princess.
Drink and gamble all you want, but don't forget.
What else? Speak! Bastard!
What news, Ade?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that
What other men?
haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
You'll keep your brains in your head.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely. Come then. We will not keep the Grand Master waiting.
Where are we to meet him?
The docks. They're not far.
Sir, the reinforcements have arrived.
The docks are close by. I best hurry.
We are honored to serve Governor Rogers. I understand the situation here has been quite delicate. Yes. Yes. Our numbers. Not important.
I'll fix it, I promise.
Hey, what was that for?
No pellets, and you're a pellet.
Well, you never know.
Don't kill me! Please! Mercy!
Who the hell is this twin-cock Spaniard we're meant to be escorting? I don't want nothing to do with them Dagos.
Keep your voice down, man.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that route.
I concur, Grand Master. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on, naturally, efficiently.
A fair point, Grand Master.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Time for gold! Get back here! Come back here, you bastard! What's all the fuss about?
We've got a long journey ahead of us, Ade, and I'll need your help at the end of it.
When you talk in riddles, I get uneasy.
A wide, open sea and the promise of a prize. What else could we want?
Reach the gallants! Hold them all!
Hold out!
The more holds, the higher the profit.
It's a fine life out there, but it's not all sport and merrymaking. I've a wife to think about.
Aye, mischief suits for a time. But a man needs more purpose than his own amusement.
Purpose? Jesus, Ade, not you too. You're beginning to sound like Kid. Damn Burgess and Cockrum for turncoats. These bloody Templars.
Now in league with the Portuguese, it seems.
No matter. They'll still lead me straight to Roberts.
So that's your game. Chasing this fantasy of yours, and drawing us all along whether we would choose it or no.
You'll be thanking me soon enough.
Aimed up, trim to the wind. Do not leave them muzzled. Fast as you dare. Catch the wind.
It's better to drown than to wait to be hung. Over the mountain. Look round ye may, but go ye must. Baby Susanna, if you crawl too hard, your head still bust. Over the mountain. Across the back. Be his way, Robert!
That wave will wreck our ship!
Storm brewing there, sir. We're catching the wind now. Raise!
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
We shouldn't be here, Edward. This is a fool's errand.
Stay with me on this, Ade. We're close now.
Portuguese! We're ambush! Let's see that dock!
Look, sir! We can board and take out!
Fire!
We have
Step
the
on
wind
the ship
now,
and they'll
sir.
punt like the sea!
Beat them back!
Pull them in with a will! We shall pull them back from your land!
We should not linger here.
You'll get no argument from me.
Shanty!
The Sea Rover, sir! Bring it, sir!
That's the princess. The sage is here. I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. The crew's getting restless out here.
Catch the sea! Poor bastards. I fear we're late. I need to find another way in.
A melhor parte do exército são as viagens. É melhor do que uma vida inteira a cuidar de um olivar.
O tempo corre mais devagar no mar. Os dias parecem durar uma eternidade.
Preferia uma batalha a passar o dia sem fazer nada.
Tu é que sabes.
Captain Kenway. Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockrum. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah, I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockrum, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
Ainda bem que o linguarudo do Cockrum se foi embora. Dá-nos ordens como se fôssemos cães.
Então, pensa nos homens nas docas. Ele foi até lá para montar uma armadilha para os seus amigos piratas.
It has to be buried somewhere there.
deixar fazer a sala girar. Para com isso!
The chest must be somewhere back there.
Aqueles piratas só nos trouxeram problemas. Olha só para o estado deste sítio.
Agora cabe-nos a nós limpar a porcaria que fizeram. Quanto mais depressa fizerem...
Show yourself, Roberts! Or it's your own men will pay for it! We know you're here! Hiding like a mongrel cur! If you don't come out, we'll fill them with shot! One by one! Last chance, Roberts! Their deaths will be on your head! Get rid of these bodies. I'll be at the tower with Cockrum if we're needed. Did the prisoners say anything about Roberts?
Nothing. We're a waste of time.
I wager you went in too hard, as usual. Poor bastards can't talk if they can't speak.
If you don't have the stomach for it yourself, don't bellyache about how I do things. Deal with you!
A lucky hit! Destroy!
Lucky about this.
Stop giving me the
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what?
His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cock short collie. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars.
The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
In honest service, there are thin commons, low wages and hard labor. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ha! Now, I have been among you 6 weeks. And in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, aye then, I'll be your bloody captain.
Yeah!
For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man!
Ah!
Oh, man. You flatter me with your persistence.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
It's funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
Oh, all men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. But what is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. That an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
Let's get going.
Jump the halyard!
Crowd it on, all of it.
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps!
Give us a song, lads.
Speed, lads!
Carry us to the edge of the earth.
Faster now!
Is there we'll drink and sorrow drown. Good morning, ladies all. Them gals down south are free and gay with a hee-ho-ho. With them we'll spend our hard-earned pay. Good morning, ladies all. We'll sing around town.
Give everything she's got!
And soon we'll be back on the homeward run. Good morning, ladies all. And when we get to Bristol town, the hee-ho-ho. For the very last time we'll waltz around. Good morning, ladies all. With Paul and Meg and Sally too. With a hee-ho-ho. We'll drink and dance with a hullabaloo. Good morning, ladies all. So long goodbye to all you did with a hee-ho-ho.
Spanish and
Time for us,
I got
don't
friends,
waste
sir!
your tears. Good morning, ladies all.
get your back around Roberts. He's no friend.
He's our means to the end, Addy. Once we get to the observatory, the future will be ours.
Whatever you say, Captain. There's the princess.
Ease the mains off the wind!
Ease the mains! Clew up gallants!
I don't want to kill him, but I have no qualms about torturing him to the very precipice of death. Shall we keelhaul him once? Huh? Just to get his mouth moving a little faster.
Ah, Captain Kenway. Shall we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
I'd first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through?
Indeed. Using this man will acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The jackdaw, then.
Excellent.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal phials filled with blood. You may remember.
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain, but I did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood phials intact, and if that does not happen, we part as enemies. Do you understand?
I'll try to, aye. Can't place your accent, Roberts. Is it the west you come from?
Exactly right. A tiny town called Casnewydd-Bach.
I've not heard of it.
Aye, few have. I always fancied it should have a placard placed at its borders. Welcome to Casnewydd-Bach, the town you have just passed.
I'm from Swansea myself.
Ah, a teeming metropolis by comparison.
Get the tops and royals down!
Our force patrol these waters closely,
Reef
Captain.
the gallants!
Party now, me trumps! I'd not haze you.
There's the thing for us, Captain. You see that ship here? We'll need its flag for this ruse to work. If this scallywag gives us away, I'll paint the quarterdeck with his brains.
If I can steal their flag without disturbing so much as a flea, I'll do it.
By all means, try. Come-se falar, Capitão.
Oh, saudações, cavalheiro!
Sim, senhor! Tudo em ordem, senhor! Estamos apenas à espera que o nosso navio almirante seja reabastecido, antes de zarparmos. Ah! E julgo que um dos nossos navios mercantes da nossa frota necessita de um novo mastro. Há homens em terra neste momento em busca de uma árvore que sirva a tal propósito. Compõem a maior parte da nossa frota, senhor. Dos nossos 42 navios, diria que mais de 2/3 são embarcações mercantis. Sim, senhor, exatamente. Daí as nossas precauções. Com tantos piratas nestas águas, esta frota necessita de bastante proteção. Não é uma tarefa leve guardar quase 3 dúzias de navios. Peço por...
Time to trade the black flag for a splash of color.
Certo, senhor. Ele de momento está a dormir. Vai lamentar não ter tido a oportunidade para falar consigo.
You got the flag?
Aye, and we're flying it now. This should do nicely.
I'll keep my distance. Slow and steady.
Aye. The flag we stole won't protect us from eyes that pry too long.
Hey, Marujo! Continua! Boa Uma noite fantástica. É bom ver tá ativo. Continue, senhor. Ei, ei! Aqui está tudo bem.
They're getting suspicious.
They're buying the ruse, Captain.
Por favor, senhor. Imploro que reconsidere aquilo que está prestes a fazer.
Now é possível.
What's he whinging about?
He's not whinging, he's ecstatic.
Loose and trim tight. Ride the wind.
Party like.
Ease the mains off the wind.
There she is, the Sinor, ripe for the picking.
Up ahead! They're unloading something from that ship!
Could that be our prize? Perhaps you should go ashore, Captain Kenway. Find that chest, and if it contains the prize I seek, bring it here. We'll tell this lot we're a ship rife with plague. They'll never come near there unless they catch their death.
I'll handle it.
Admor, podemos falar com o capitão do navio? Olá, olá. O quê? A peste? Por Deus! Como foi isto acontecer? Certo, senhor. Nós transmitimos a mensagem. A peste? O capitão daquele brigo diz que estão afetados pela peste.
Que amaldiçoe a marinha, a verdade é que nos faz bem à disciplina. Convés deve ser organizado, tão limpo como o rabo de uma baleia. Por isso...
Empty. These glass vials are worthless. The jackdaw needs a way through. The chest they hauled ashore was full of empty vials. Where's our Portuguese captain?
He had outlived his usefulness.
Where is he?
Sleeping soundly at the bottom of the sea.
How many men must we kill for a simple prize?
As many as drift into our path.
Look on that, Captain. Men who ran the same gauntlet and lost their way.
We're made of sterner stuff, Addy.
How often have those been a sailor's last words, I wonder?
Careful, Captain! These waters are closely watched by our enemies! We're boxed in. We'll be wise to lay low.
Stunsails! Use all the wind you can!
All's his worth!
Our treasure must be aboard that galleon. Why don't you take the ship itself and save us a bit of time?
Aye, that's the way I'd play it.
We can bring the jackdaw closer, but those lookouts will be a problem.
Well spotted. I'll clear them off first.
Cansado desta rotina. E também não estou ansioso pela viagem de volta a Lisboa.
Ouviste falar do que aconteceu àqueles piratas britânicos em Nassau? Dom Jorge enviou um dos seus homens para os tirar de lá. E parece que ele fez um bom trabalho.
Este mês. É a tripulação de este bópio que está a fazer o tour nesta noite?
Mandem outra vez lá para fora. Por favor. Mais um copo e depois parto.
Now's our chance.
Rex, passa aqui!
We've been spotted. Took them long enough.
To quarters all, man the cannons! Every last hand!
On your command, Captain! Let's hear the roar of this beast!
back on the way!
Told you, lads!
Make those shots count!
The topsails and gallants! Clews down, catch some wind! Loose all, let's move!
Here's my prize. Ah, the Templars have been busy, I see. Lawrence Prince's blood. Useless now. Woods Rogers, Ben Hornigold, even Torres himself. Small quantities kept for a special purpose.
You must take me to the observatory, Roberts. I need to know what it is.
To what end, eh? Will you sell it from under my nose? Or work with me and use it to bolster our gain?
Whatever improves my lot in life.
How ridiculous. A merry life and a short one, that's my motto. It's all the optimism I can muster. All right, Captain Kenway. You've earned a look.
Chase me to see you follow after such a man.
I need him, Ade. He's my only chance to reach the observatory.
And what then? Do you plan to sell it, as he said? You play a dangerous game.
I plan only for the windfall due to us and the crew.
Give us a shanty! Ease her off!
Crew up, foremast rig!
More ships mean more money.